Good morning, party people. Welcome to the breakdown with Nath and Andrew. I'm going to pretend to be someone else.
Check out the brand new track from the plot and you pretend.
Really should have
Why
thought of
Andrew?
it. I don't know. Really should have thought of a name before then. Truth be told, I was about to say Matthew, but I was like, oh, that's my brother's name, and I don't want to beat my brother.
Okay. Do you have a middle name?
Yeah, I do.
What is your middle name?
Matthew.
In my head, I thought your middle name was Matthew, and I was like, no, that is your brother. But I did think that to start with. That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because one of my parents wanted to call me Matthew, but then one of them was like, I think it was my dad, was like, no, I want to name him John after his dad.
Please tell me Matt's middle name is like...
James. No,
and then James is Alex.
No, it's not. But Matt's middle name is Ryan, and the cousin that, my cousin that was born after Matt's name is Ryan. Yeah, there's a whole lot of name circulation
Too
going
many
around.
dudes, bros going on.
Too many dude bros going on.
Speaking of dude bros, we love our dude bros in the plot and you. They're 10 out of 10 humans. They release 10 out of 10 music, and the film clips have all been super weird lately.
Yeah. I'm excited. Because I like this band.
It's also sick seeing they've just done a Europe run and seeing them get the crowds they deserve. I think it might have been Ethan. Someone was like, "This is the biggest rooms we played in this band," and it's
because they've been around for a hot minute.
They have, but they're also just getting better and better and better. So I think that's really cool.
Better.
I'm excited about this.
Yep, super excited. Hey, if you want to help the channel out, you can check out our Patreon. Moving forward in the future, we're putting things in place to start adding more content to that. And
in the meantime, it's a good way of supporting us. And
it's
saying
$5 a month.
Something like that.
And it just helps the channel out. It helps me get closer to quitting my day job.
And then he could do some of the edits. And I don't have to do everything. And that'd be sick.
That broken...
Say it never happened to me. Never give a fuck if we're hollow. Artificial pleasure and peace. Numb away the pain and the sorrow. No one cares to see we're sickening. Can't face the pain. Can't make amends. So we just all pretend. All pretend. Yeah, we just all pretend. All pretend.
Before it kicks on, I just realised this music video has been going for 52 seconds and this person has not taken a breath.
Slow-mo.
Yeah, is it? Okay, yeah, cool. Either way, even if it's slow-mo, how slow is it? Because...
I'll tell you what. I'm going to count down. Genuinely do this. I'll count down. See how long you can hold your breath now until the next bit. Don't let yourself pass out, obviously.
Can I wait till it gets to a minute? No, that'd be great content if I just... die.
Count down.
Die for the people.
Don't do it for a minute. Just do it for now. It's 52 seconds. Let's see how you go.
Right.
So you ready? Catch your breath. Pause when you exhale.
Try to keep the drama discreet.
It's a real cool bass tone.
Watch a child starve as you feed. Hoard away the soul that we borrowed. No one cares to see we're sickening. Can't face the pain. Can't make a lie. So we just
pretty good.
We're at 2:01.
Yeah.
So what's that? A minute and...
9 seconds.
Cool.
Not bad.
I could have gone a little bit longer, but I would have started doing the convulsing thing.
Shaking over
Get
there.
them big singer lungs.
You did them big singer lungs.
Mm.
He's big and he's a singer. That like real fast little riffy bit in there. Something we haven't really heard from them before.
Mm.
This is quite an interesting song. It's definitely different to anything we've heard from them in a while.
It's pretty upbeat.
It's
and
also
it's...
relatively, and I don't want to use the word simplistic, but simplistic is the word I want to use. It's a fairly simple song structure.
Yeah.
I'm enjoying it a lot.
We'll talk about that later because I believe it's the nuances that make this song special.
I think they're pronounced nuances. Should I hold my breath for the rest of the song just to do it?
Send nudes.
You do it?
Go on then.
All right. Do I I'll press it because I don't want time saves you pressing when you try and figure it out.
Right.
Now I've spoken heaps, I can't breathe.
Sorry, Landon boys. This is the worst.
This is for us, not for anyone else.
Point the blame to anyone, repeating this again and again. Look away from the damage done, 'cause this is how it always begins. So we just all pretend. Yeah, we just all pretend. Rising to escape, facing nothing, so we all pretend.
You made it to the end.
The
So you had like a minute and 4 seconds, I think, or a minute and 5 seconds. But you could have probably gone longer.
I got them fitness lungs.
Yeah.
I do fitness for a living. Fitting this body in this room.
I was going to say these burgers in my mouth. But anyway.
The little halftime bit when it kicked in. Talk about the simplicity of the song structure because I think that's something different. I kind of predicted a lot was happening in that song in terms of the bridge, the breakdown, the slow down. It was a little formulaic, but I still enjoyed it very much.
Yeah, but... Yeah, look. Verse, chorus, interlude, outro sort of style.
Mm-hmm.
But, like I was saying, especially listening to it in a decent set of headphones, you hear all those nuances. And obviously, for those who don't know, Landon does basically everything in this band in terms of the writing and the recording and the producing. So I feel like he's got so good at creating these nuances in the song that make things stand out. Even just the tiny little production notes really just sort of separates it from the other tracks. I like the upbeat energy of this one. Landon's voice sounds killer as always. He's just such a great vocalist. And yeah, look, there wasn't a whole lot of sort of super intricate or technical musicality going on, but it was a really solid, upbeat, energetic song that did let Landon's voice be the
crazy thing with this band is the fact that they released. Don't Look Away. What's that crazy heavy song they did?
Divide?
No, that was.
Is that it?
No, I don't remember.
I can't remember the name.
Yeah, it's been they released they've got such range and such dynamics to them. It's really cool. I like the way that they've been doing this sort of releasing EPs style thing. Just a couple of tracks here, release it. A couple of tracks here, release it. Yeah. I think that's a fun way of just showcasing what they're capable of as a band. And you don't hear it. I don't hear that and go, oh, they didn't have anything in mind. Or they're just trying to be something else. It still sounds exactly like the band, which is really, really cool.
No, because I love the fact that Landon is using this band to really sort of push himself as a producer as well. and like an engineer. Had a really good chat with Landon when he was out here on his solo tour that you guys can check out if you search for it in the videos.
I'll put it there for you.
Thanks, Nath. Where he talks about, like a lot of the production stuff that he, and sort of his approach when he's working with other bands, which is really cool. Dude just knows music.
Yeah.
Really, really well.
Yeah, 100%.
Just a great songwriter.
Film clip, I thought that was interesting. I liked that because it was captivating whilst not that much happened. It was like a visualizer but music video at the same time.
And it was in slow motion. Obviously, I did notice that.
Not fully. It wasn't like... I'd say it was maybe like slowed down...
Third speed or something. So
maybe,
he probably held his breath for like a minute.
Oh, I'd say a minute and a half probably. Pretty comfortably there. I don't think it was slowed down. Because like when the hand was coming, it wasn't as though it was like really slowly. It still moved and... But
imagine having to like do a few takes of that and just, damn, we got to do that again. And at the end of it, dude, I'm
not doing it anymore.
Yeah, no more.
A friend of mine did a free diving course.
Okay.
And he was saying that like one of the first things they learned is that like any human without training can hold their breath for like 3 to 4 minutes. It's just the
mind over matter sort of thing.
Yeah, like when you're going like, I get better breathe now. Yeah. They say that you're at like 50%.
Huh.
It's just that's your body's like fight or flight sort of reflex. It's like trying to get you to do it. But if you learn how to like master that and just relax and control it, because like I didn't want to like look at how long I'd been going for there. But if you're just like relaxed and taking it in and not overthinking it, particularly if you're just sitting. If you're like swimming and stuff, that's when you're gonna be
for sure
using up energy. But super interesting, huh?
It is. Yeah, I don't want to push myself.
Have you watched those deep dive videos?
With
the free dive. Deep dive things?
No, I haven't. I've watched the ones where the surfers train like for big wave hold downs and stuff, and walking along the ocean floor.
The depth ones that blow my mind, where they like do the and then they go and they're down for like 7-8 minutes, just swimming slowly down. And there's one guy that shows that he kicks, and then once he gets to like below 10 meters, he stops and just sinks. Because like once you get to a certain point, your body, because the air's compressing in your lungs, because you're getting down so deep, you will actually start sinking.
Yeah, heavier. Yeah.
Super interesting.
Very interesting.
Anyway.
I just hate the bit then, like, when you come up, you have to be like...
Well, they can't in that. Because of the compression, they have to come up at a certain speed and decompress as they come up. Otherwise, that's when you get, like, issues. But apparently...
Your lungs just explode.
No, that's only happens when you scuba. Because you're constantly breathing in air and it's expanding. When when you've gone down, the air's shrunk. And
so they have to learn to regulate even with the tanks on the stuff.
That's the only time you do regulate with the tank.
Yeah.
And that's scuba.
Scuba diving with idiots.
Don't do it. That's a terrible, terrible idea.
Really?
Scuba diving with idiots?
Oh, no, I thought you meant scuba diving in general.
Oh, yeah. Good fun. But don't do it with idiots. See you guys next time.
Peace.